Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. I got a lot to car teeth. And a huge big happy new year as well. If you've not seen any of my other videos and this is the first one you clicked in 2018, then happy new year. I am so excited to be back filming. This is the first video I've filmed in a time. It's been a time, guys. It's been a long time. So it feels a little bit strange. Sorry if I don't feel like myself. I'm probably still getting into that awkward getting used to the camera thing again. But today I am going to be doing a classic Kirstin look, and it is an orange eye using the new Makeup Revolution Chocolate Orange palette. This is by I Heart Makeup, but it is still Makeup Revolution. Lots of people always say in my videos, that's not Makeup Revolution, that's I Heart Makeup. I'm like, guys, I know. I'm like the biggest Makeup Revolution fan. I know it's by I Heart Makeup, but it is by Makeup Revolution. So it smells so nice. Not sure if it smells like chocolate orange, but it definitely has an orangey, citrusy scent. I'm going to do this eye. The lip is also Makeup Revolution as well. So yeah, definitely give me a big thumbs up if you are interested in seeing more Makeup Revolution videos. Also, I've got 2 other videos that I've went up in the new year, so I'll leave them linked down below for you to watch. Thank you for watching, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's get started. Okay, so as always, I have already prepped and primed my eyes. Please excuse my skin, I'm having an awful time with my skin right now, and it's just been red and blotchy, and yeah, it's annoying. Today, like I say in the intro, we're going to be using the Chocolate Orange palette by Makeup Revolution, which I'm so excited to use. I got this for Christmas from Kyle, and if you are interested in seeing what else I got for Christmas, I'll leave that video linked in the description box below, because I did a big video on Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday, showing you everything that I got. So if you've not already seen, this is the inside of the Chocolate Orange palette. It is super gorgeous, and it is all very me shades. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I love oranges, rusty red tones, browns, any sort of warm shade tones are perfect for my eye colour and my skin tone, which looks awful white in this camera. I'm not sure how this setup's going to go. The background, I'm not sure if this is going to stay like this. This is the very first video I've filmed since moving into the new house, like a sit down video. It's actually New Year's Eve right now, so Happy New Year. Even though this is not the first video that goes on my channel in the new year. But still, what I was saying was, I don't know if this is the way the lights are going to stay, if the background's going to stay like this, so please excuse that. I'm thinking though, with these shades, I'm going to go for like maybe a brown smoky orange eye. So yeah, let's go for that. First shade I'm going to take is this yellowy orange shade here. It's a very top left, right? What one's my left and my right? Left, right. It's a very top hand right corner. Don't know what the shade name is because I always chuck those little plastic slips away. They just annoy me. Oh my god, this is pigmented. Whew. I did use this on Christmas Day, but I didn't use these colours, so I'm just going to apply that into the crease. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is. I'm totally feeling like a really blown out smoky eye today. I don't think I'm going to do eyeliner. So I'm just not feeling it. You know when you have those days and you're just not feeling eyeliner? Today is definitely one of those days for me. I'm taking this quite high up my brow bone because I have hooded eyes, and I want this colour to be seen after all the other colours have been blended out onto it as well. Right now it's looking a little crazy. I'm thinking this orangey one here, so just below the yellow shade. I'm going to put that into the crease as well. I'm going to put this into the crease as well, but not blend it up as far as that yellow shade. Just kind of keep it right in the crease. Why not start the year off right with a classic orange eye? Because that is what I absolutely love. I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas and a lovely New Year. I'm sure I've already said that, but doing things backwards with this being the first tutorial. But yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed yourself over the festive time. It's always so sad, don't you think, to come like back into a normal day-to-day life after Christmas and New Year. Like everybody's so merry and you drink lots and you eat lots and you have time off work, and then you've just got to kind of settle back to it. It's like having a really good holiday and then you have to come back to work. It's just sad. Now, before I add any more kind of crease colours, I'm going to go with this chocolate brown shade all over the lid. I'm going to use a little applicator thing that comes in types of palettes for that and pack that onto the eyelid. You don't have to be too neat about this, just messily pop it on because you're going to like be blending it out. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the yellowy shade and blend over the orange and the brown just to blend it all out. And then back in with the orange shade and blend that as well. On a, what is this called? Pencil brush, which is dirty because I couldn't be bothered cleaning it. I'm going to take a mixture between this like chocolatey brown shade and this deep orange shade and just pop that into the outer V of the eye, just to bring the whole look together. So just here. Just blend any remaining through, any remaining, what is that word? Any remaining through the crease. Got there in the eyes. Got there in the eyes. Got there in the end, guys. God, you can tell it's been a long time since I filmed a video. Oh, also, if you're wondering why it's been so long since I filmed a video, then I also have another video on my channel telling you where I've been. So I will leave that one linked in the description box as well if you would like to go and see that. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that, I think, and now apply some mascara. This is the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I have popped the top off for some reason, I can't find it. And it's super dry and running out. I do need to get myself a new one, but I've not been able to get into Superdrug recently to buy one. Yeah, I'm just kind of scraping the edges of the bottle. I love this mascara though, it makes your eyelashes look so long and so dark. Okay, I've decided that I'm just going to clip my hair back whilst I do the face because it's just totally getting in my way. I never usually have my hair down when I'm doing my makeup, I only do it because I'm filming. Who else does that? Who puts their hair up and who puts their hair down? Who leaves their hair down and who puts their hair up when they're doing their makeup? Let me know down below. For skin, I've already prepped with some moisturiser and the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm now going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade 105 and it's for normal to oily skin. Love this foundation. I wore it on my wedding day and did not regret it one bit. It lasted all day and the best thing about this foundation is that it's got no flashback. So if you're looking for a foundation that you can wear to an event where there will be flash photography and you don't want flashback, then this is definitely a really good option. It's super affordable too, which is probably the best thing about it. Now I'm just applying this with a foundation brush. Sometimes I use a beauty blender, sometimes I use a foundation brush, but right now I've been getting into the swing of a foundation brush. Oh, eyelash. Oh, I didn't make a wish. Reverse. Now that I've got it all on, I'm just going to take my extremely dirty damp beauty blender, Real Technique sponge, and just pat it into the skin. My skin is a little dry just now because it's winter, so this is probably not the best foundation to use because even though it's normal to dry skin, it does highlight your dry areas, like this section on my nose, but we're just going to have to ignore that. There's nothing I can do about it. I do exfoliate my skin and put moisturiser on, but when you've got dry skin, sometimes it just has to be dry for a little while, which is unfortunately what's been happening to me with this very cold, very snowy weather that we're having here in Scotland. Okay, let's ignore this. My nose is far too dry, so I've just took the foundation off and put a huge big blob of Nivea cream on it, and then hopefully that will take off the dryness, so at least I can put a little bit of foundation on, because it went all like that scaly way and it looked disgusting. So please just ignore this. I mean, usually I would have just stopped filming and waited until this has sunk into the skin, but today you're getting a behind the scenes footage and we're just going to continue. So I'm just going to do a tiny little bit of concealer under my eyes. I'm just using a little concealer palette that's got powder in it too. Nothing too much because this is quite a full coverage foundation. You don't really need all that much. I didn't sleep too well last night because we had 80 miles per hour winds, which is crazy. Our bin blew over and everything into everybody's gardens, and I had to collect the rubbish in my pyjamas this morning, which was interesting. People were like looking out their window and there was me dressing gown on, hood up that kept blowing down for the wind, picking up the rubbish. I was like, hi morning, I'm picking up my rubbish out your garden. I was like chucking it into the bag, like trying to find everything. It was a riot, so yeah, I didn't sleep. The wind was banging on the window, so I do have very dark circles under my eyes. Now that I'm looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost, I'm going to do some bronzer. So this is the original Beauty Glow bronzer. I love this. It looks like a really awful colour, but when it goes on, I think it looks really pretty. So I'm going to use this with this Urban Decay brush. A lot of you guys ask where I got this from. I got it years ago from Debenhams. It's called like the Urban Decay Big Buddha brush or something. They don't make it now, but I don't know if you can maybe like buy it on eBay or this. It's fine, this bronzer's invincible. Don't know if you can maybe like buy it on eBay or like a discounted makeup store or something, but it's really good for if you just want to give your face a glow but you don't want to have a really harsh bronzer line, and that's what I'm going for today. There's my hair getting in the way again. Let me just quickly fix my nose now. Okay, I fixed my nose to the best of my ability. We're just going to have to try and ignore that. I've also went and done my eyebrows off camera as well, and now we're going to do contour. Of course, I'm using my Kevin Aucoin sculpting powder in the shade medium. Absolutely love this powder. It's my favourite thing to contour with in the whole entire world. I've actually had this palette now since we went to New York in November last year, as in 2016, because I know this video will be in 2018. Whew, this is confusing. So yeah, November 2016 is when I went to New York. Come home and I probably started using this then in the December, so I've had this for way over a year, and look, I've still got loads left, which is brilliant. Also, Kyle got me one for Christmas that year too, like a little tiny highlighter and sculpting powder, so I know that I'm going to have it for ages, which is brilliant. So it's definitely well worth the money if you were thinking about buying one. Obviously not like this palette, because I don't know if that was maybe like a holiday edition, but the actual sculpting powder itself is well worth the money. For highlighter, I'm using the Pixie and Aspen highlighter in the shade Santorini Sunset. I got this for my Christmas and absolutely love it. I used it on Christmas Day and oh god, I felt so glowy. Wait till you see this. Hopefully it'll get picked up with the lights. Can you see that? I don't know if you can or not. Put a little bit more on. You can never have too much glow, especially not on New Year's Eve. Well, I'm not doing anything for New Year's Eve. I'm just sitting in with Kyle and Kippy and we're having a little buffet. I'm going to open a bottle of wine and watch some telly. Let me know what you guys done for New Year's Eve as well down below. I'd never tried anything by Pixie before, but I got a bunch of the stuff for Christmas and I'm so grateful for it because it's like a new kind of favourite of mine now. Discovered a whole new brand. Ooh, that glow. For blusher, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution one in the shade Treat. I don't know if you can still buy these types of blushers, but any sort of peachy, pinky blusher should look lovely with this look. You don't want to go too pink because it'll look weird with the amount of orange on the eyes. And I don't want to go too orange either because I want the focus to be on the eyes and not on the cheeks. Okay, now to finish off the eyes before we move on to lips for the final stage, I'm just going to use the yellow shade in the top corner again and kind of smoke that out on the lower lash line. I'm going to do that first. I think I might mimic what's on the top of the eyes. Now I'm going to then go back in with this orange shade, which is what we put through our crease, and just put that closer to the lash line. And then last colour is the brown chocolatey colour again, and just pop that very close to the lash line. Okay, I've just applied a little bit of mascara, and now I'm going to go in with my go-to orange lipstick, which is the Makeup Revolution Rose Gold packaging ones in the shade Class. I'm just going to have a very healthy spray of my Freedom Pro Studio Fixing Spray. And this is the finished look. So I really hope you liked that tutorial, guys. I know it was a little bit of a chatty one. It was just me getting back into the swing of things, but I'm feeling so great that I am in it. I'm on it. I'm filming, I'm editing, I'm uploading, I'm back, and I am so happy that I am. So please give it a big thumbs up if you're happy that I'm back, if you like the makeup, if you like the palette, if you like Makeup Revolution, if you like me. Subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new here and you're already subscribed, please don't unsubscribe because that would be sad. I'm going to see you next Sunday with another video. Perhaps a little bonus video in between, who really knows. But yeah, thanks again for watching, love you all, and have a nice day. Bye!